Welcome to the MercyRock Kids Talent Podcast, where we help you as parents to discover your children's talents early and possibly even their careers too. I'm Professus King, aka the R10 lawyer, and today we are going to look at the second part of the Power of Secrecy. Our objective today is to discuss why keeping secret what makes your child distinct is what will make them stand out for longer. So let's step off with a story of one girl's visit to the secret land of imagination. A long time ago, in the land of song and dance, which is Hollywood, America, there is a young girl. She is on a set, practicing her dance steps. The film she is working on will become one of the greatest musicals of all time. She steps and trots, then taps, then flops to the ground. The dance is too difficult, she says as she cries. She rises. This time she taps and swings, then twirls and sings, only to collapse again. I can't do this, declares the girl. She scurries underneath the piano to sob some more. In that moment, in walks Flair, aka Mr. Fred Astaire. He is the greatest and most imaginative dancer of their time. No one knows where the seeds of his creativity are buried, nor of the fruitful source of his flair. For when he creates and rehearses, it is behind a closed door, as a security guard stands as an angel guarding it. He reaches out a hand and pulls the sobbing girl from underneath the piano. He walks past the guarding angel and into his orchard of imagination. No one truly knows what's in that orchard except that girl and Astaire's dance choreography partner, one Hermes Pan. In there may be flowers that bloom with different dances, rays of light that waltz between trees, melodies of water running as streams between fruits, and seeds that blossom into bunches of sumptuous ideas for Astaire's next routines. Then the girl sees the truth. Mr. Flair, the man, Fred Astaire, farming originality in there. He treads the hard ground of imagination with his steps, working through intense, repeated labor through his routines, seeking to harvest the excellence of perfect performance. His face blooms cherry red. Yes, the grains of his greatness that so feed his audience are grown not from the rain of talent, but the deluge of hard work. The girl is shocked. After an hour or so, Mr. Flair, the great man, Fred Astaire, turns to the young girl and says, "You see how hard it is? It never gets easier. This is the way it is. You go learn it." Her visit was over. That little girl went on to become one of Hollywood's greatest stars, Miss Debbie Reynolds, and the film was Singing in the Rain. Today, I want you to understand that secrecy can sustain excellence. Astaire's secrecy enabled him to maintain his unique stature of excellence for decades. So let's begin with a definition of the different types of secrets I'm talking about. I'll refine your focus to 3. A secret can be a preparation, technique, or practice towards something. A secret preparation. In the late 90s to 2000s, Arsenal was one of the best football teams in England. They had hired a new manager who came with a nutritional expert and ideas. This made them fitter and stronger than rivals. They started winning titles. In that time, the nutritional expert went and also advised England's national football team. Guess what? Those players went back to their clubs, like Manchester United, and told their team and staff the secrets. Everyone caught up. A secret technique. A secret technique is an approach or method that opponents do not have. Decades ago, Sony released the PlayStation 2, but they deliberately sold it at a loss. Why? To sneak a DVD player into homes. They later beat their rivals financially through the extra money earned from DVDs. A secret practice. Some surgeons increase their dexterity by brushing their teeth in the morning with their left hand, then with the right in the evening. When they appear naturally ambidextrous, they are considered exceptional. At school, your child's secret could be as simple as the preparation of waking up at the crack of dawn to do extra study, the technique of having learnt speed reading and so assimilate information faster than others and in less time, or a secret practice of using mind palaces to memorize school subjects. I've given you some ideas right there. Now, I want you to consider not telling others everything that makes your child exceptional. This sounds counterintuitive because the sharing of parenting tips is almost a natural law. Continue to do so, of course, but not about something that your child will need to compete in. Exams, scouting trials, their future career. At least don't share it until your child has secured their goal first. Here's an envelope of reasons for protecting your child's secrets. The secret is a gift for your child. Like Astaire, your child may have worked hard to be excellent. They may have developed practices, with your help or otherwise, to distinguish themselves. They need to keep this edge, ideally for the lifetime of the use of their talent. This edge can attract friends, opportunities, and in future, a higher financial reward than others. If you give away their secret, you give away their edge. The right secret is a competition buster, a cure for commonality. Today, the desire to copy is more seductive than ever. Online, there are oceans of people seeking to break out of obscurity, yet they have nothing distinct. Being unique is the critical ingredient of that. Consider this. Secrets can make your child exempt from either having to compete because people know they are the best and so pre-select them, or make opportunities come to them to ensure that they are the winner. If you or your child share the secret, everyone else becomes just like your child, and your child will no longer be special. If you give away the secret, you can no longer control its release. In life, have things ever gotten so hard that you looked around and you felt everyone probably knows something that you don't? Newsflash, there probably was. The elites are really the best because they actually are. More often, it is because they are better preservers of secrets than you are. Sometimes they even preserve secrets across generations. Most people talk. They get the feel-good vibe of being chased for some secret information. Then when they give it away, they get a month or two of adulation and it's done. Elites are tight-lipped, and they do so to keep an intergenerational advantage. A secret can make them, their descendants, and future generations successful and wealthy. Now, if you or your child share the secret, not only is your child becoming more common, but the recipient may even sell it online, for example, for quick gain. They didn't work hard to attain the secret, so they don't value it as you do. And now your child is just like everyone else. Worse still, when you give the secret away, some people leave you completely. All they ever wanted was to take it from you. This is one of the highest forms of being used, and you will know it when it has happened. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh my wow. Is that time again already? I don't get enough time with you guys. Okay, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Till next time, this is Professus King.